Alright, so I'd like to invite you guys into the glove workshop so we can start to teach you guys the evolution of the glove that it is we've developed. Step inside. In the museum over here, you can see some of the early gloves that we developed. Early on, we were just using the work glove and blow torching polyethylene, or basically, you know, cutting board. And then once the cutting board would get all tacky and melted, we would just stick the cheap work glove right to it. That was great and all, as long as you didn't lose your glove, or you didn't get holes in the fingers, or the cuffs didn't get all worn out, or they didn't start to smell like dead antelope on the side of the road in a hot summer afternoon. And we tried a bunch of other things, like putting epoxy on the fingertips, or, you know, duct tape, or putting other pieces of plastic on there. Then we also experimented with AstroTurf on the fingers, and then went back to plastic and used, again, a different type of plastic. On this glove, we're actually running Delrin, and this actually had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fingers going on. That was a killer glove. The polyethylene was the most cost-effective and lasted the longest. We basically kind of made that our primary form of plastic, but the problem is nothing can stick to it. So you're pretty much stuck with blow torching the plastic to get it to stick to things. Blow torching them was by far the worst way to do a number of gloves in under an hour. We literally made a jig because we were burning our hands so much. We just decided to start drilling the plastic straight to a block of wood. It's a mechanical fastener that's holding the plastic to wood or whatever that we can easily glue onto the glove. Boom. Got yourself a pile of gloves. The biggest problem we had with the Velcro was that it was really difficult to get the Velcro to adhere to the glove. The alternative was that you'd have to sew the Velcro into the glove, which takes forever. So we tried a number of different designs with round pucks or square pucks, and then different materials for fingers, like PVC. I went and bought a cylinder of UHMW, and all we had to do was, you know, cut it off in chunks, or put it in a lathe and just machine out donuts. The other thing that we kind of innovated and got to experiment with, as I'm sure you guys have seen in some of our earlier videos, was the grommets. You know, there's no easier way to keep your gloves together than to put them together and keep them on your belt. You're throwing around, you're going to forget, you're going to lose, and it's going to wear out. So it just doesn't make sense to spend that much time. They're like Q-tips. Pretty sure it's not a good idea to reuse the Q-tip a couple of times. Other Planet, glove division, over and out. All right.